everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deasia, but you can call me D, and this is day 12 of Slaytober. If you want to see how I achieve this look, please continue on watching. Starting with my Plouise Basic Brights Concealer, I'm going in with the color Rude Boy Red, and that's what I'm going to use to fill in my brows. Using my matte concealer, I am cleaning up my eyebrows, and I'm going to clean the bottom and the top of my brow. I'm priming my eyebrows, I'm priming my eyelid with my Plouise base in shade 0. And yeah, I was so tired. Like, after I did my eyebrows, I had took a nap, and it is like 4 o'clock in the morning right now. I am so tired. You can like literally see it in my face. I am struggling and hurting. I feel like the first day of school. I like to really pack the eyeshadow on my lid, especially when I'm working on my crease, because it's easy for that color to disappear when you go to cut your crease. So I like to make sure it's really dark and try to put it high, but not too high. High enough for 2 more colors to fit in to fix that transition. Using that green, I'm going to pack it on right on top of that dark green to why did I do that? I guess to make it look how it's looking better. I know y'all tired of seeing me use these same 2 palettes, but these are my favorite palettes that have the colors that I use in my looks. Like, I do have more palettes, but these are definitely my favorite, if you couldn't tell by now. When I'm using darker eyeshadow, instead of just going right in with my Plouise base to cut my crease, I like to go in with some Vaseline first to clean up the area, so I can have like a clean white base to start off with. I ran out of Q-tips, but Q-tips work really best for this, or like a corner of a paper towel or anything, but definitely Q-tips work the best with this technique. Now I'm diving right into my white Plouise base, and I'm going to cut my crease with one of 10 ways I do it. I really don't stay consistent with how I cut my creases. I just do what I feel like at the moment. That same lime green that I used in my brow crease bone, that's not what it's called, but that same shade, that's what I'm using on my lid. I'm going to be using the same greens throughout the entire look. Using that same dark green in my crease, I'm going to use that to do my eyeliner. Using my matte concealer, I'm going to cut up under my liner so it can make it more sharp and clean it up. I'm going in with my Juvia's Place Kalahari shade setting powder, and I'm just going to press that in on my face. With that dark green from the matte book, that's the shade I'm going to use to contour my face. Yeah, I was falling asleep, so I had made me a snack. I made me some chocolate dipped strawberries, and that is what I'm eating at like 4 o'clock in the morning. To do my blush, I'm using a lighter green. I'm just mixing that lighter green into that darker green. For my waterline, I'm using my Plouise Basic Brights in the shade Hint of Mint, and that's what I'm going to use to put in on my waterline as my base. Right on top of that base, I'm going in with a light green. Using that same transition green, I'm going in right up under my waterline. Using the sparkly green that I love this shade. Like, I love it. I really went OD in the inner corner of my eyes, but it's a costume look, so why not? The same green that I use for my blush, that's why I'm going up under my eyes to smoothen that dark green out. So I know I gotta go in with some highlighter, and I'm using my Holy Grail. Oh, actually I'm not using it yet. I'm using the same shade that I went in to fill my lid with, and the same shade that I filled in my inner corner with, the one I just said that I just love. Yeah, that's what I'm using, period. So I'm using my Melted Matte Lipstick from Too Faced and Lady Balls. I really love the name of that lipstick, yo. I'm using some flowers that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just about to tear the leaves apart, but then I found out that I couldn't, so I started cutting them apart instead. So to stick my leaves on my face and my neck, I am going to be using Bold Hold. I do not recommend using Bold Hold. Use whatever lash glue, whatever glue you want to use, because when I took this off, it was definitely hurting. Before I add my leaves, I decided to do my neck first, and I'm just going in with a dark green, the green that I used to contour with. It looks kind of black right there because I had black left over on the brush, but I did go back in and make it lighter with the other greens. So I'm saying this again, do not copy this technique. It was not a smart idea at all. I just didn't want to, use up all my lash glue. But Bold Hold was definitely not the answer. But I know that in the future, if I have to do something else on my face, I'm definitely going to go back in with Bold Hold again. People just don't learn. It's me. I'm people. If you love this look, stay tuned for more looks. We're in it for the whole month of October, day 12, and umpteen days to go, and we are ready for it. We're taking it by the horns and we just go on. Look at this look, y'all. Look at this. Just look at it. There should be no reason why y'all should be walking in them Halloween parties with cats on your face. No reason at all. Don't do it. Don't be her. Don't be her this year, sir. Don't be her this year, sir. That hurts. That hurt like hell.